All right. All right. Let's fucking do this. Got a bunch of texts. Got a bunch of data to send more texts. We got a lot to do today, boys. We got a lot to do today. Yo, Wise, thank you for the whatever that was, bro. Hell yeah. Let me get my monitor set up here. Oh, Wise, also liking. I appreciate that. What's up, Tyler? Just DM'd you, brother. Excited to work. Right on, man. What's up, Ronald? What's up, Braden? Braden, good to see you, bro. Bro, I was literally watching your videos. Hell yeah, dude. What video were you watching? That's what I'm talking about. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. Tyson, haven't seen you live in ages. Joe, what's going on, bro? I've actually been live every single day, pretty much, besides the weekends. So we're getting back to it. We're making moves over here, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, yo, you should try and get Smarter Contact to lower that $7.99 price. That shit is brazy. Sebastian, you get what you pay for, bro. I've tried cheaper text platforms and they suck. The deliverability is horrible. It's just you can't even like send the text. Unfortunately, bro, yeah, it's $7.99, but you can use code Tyson and you get $200 off. But here's the deal, bro. $7.99 a month to be able to send 20,000 texts. Bro, I got my first deal after sending 2,500, right? That's like 8 or 9 deals if I continue at that rate. How's the Rari treating you? I'm loving it, dude. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm loving it. The Ferrari is so much better than the C8. It's not even close. Yo, what's up, Butcher of Soups? Is virtual flip leads all you need to get started? Yeah, bro. I mean, with virtual flip leads, being able to find all the off-market properties and being able to find cash buyers, it's all you need, bro. With virtual flip leads, literally the world is your oyster. What's up, long sleeve sweatshirt? What is the texting platform? It's Smarter Contact. I have a YouTube video dropping on it as soon as my editor is done editing it, where I show you how I use it, how to set it up, and I also show you what plan I use and the code that I have that makes it cheaper for you. Keep it 100. Is it impossible to not close a deal within the $20,000 campaign? I can't tell you. Yes, it's absolutely possible. You could fucking text all homes that are like, $15 million listed properties, and yeah, you wouldn't get a deal. But if you do what I say and you're consistent, I do not see how you would not get multiple deals. I have a cousin that wants to do real estate with me, but he keeps slacking. Is this not meant for some people? Yeah, bro, slackers aren't going to get anything done in life, whether it's real estate or any kind of business. You cannot be successful in business and be a slacker. Should I buy a Rari on my first deal? It'd have to be a big ass first deal. But, yeah, shit, go for it. You do you. What is Virtual Flip Leads? A new software/platform? Yes, Wise. It's my platform that I just dropped this week. It's built. I built it with batch leads and some of the best artificial intelligence machine learning people in the space. I've actually got it pulled up right now on YouTube. By the way, if you guys are watching on Instagram or TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. You can see my screen. You'll be able to see all the properties I'm looking at. You'll be able to see the text I'm sending, everything like that. So it's a much better viewing experience. Did you buy cash? No payments? Absolutely not, bro. I 100% financed it. I'm not going to buy a $250,000 car cash, right? Instead, put 70 down, and then that extra fucking $180,000. Could I go buy in cash? Yes. But no, I can do so much more with 180K than fucking the like $3,800 a month my car payment is on a Ferrari. All right, looking for a 3-bedroom in Jax by a water. Well, shoot, I can show you how to find one easy. Tune in the YouTube and I'll show you exactly how I do that. Love your lives. You're a killer. Yo, thank you, the detail buff. I appreciate that, man. What would you say is the best for just starting rather than smarter contact? Should I just do it, text and call all manually to start? I mean, look, if you can afford smarter contact, it's definitely gonna help. But yeah, if you don't have the $7.99 a month to throw at it, just get virtual flip leads, and then you can just manually call all these lists, right? Rather than texting, I could just go to my list and I could just start calling all of these people, right? There's 4,000 of them on this list I pulled. What would you tell your younger self / beginner self in wholesaling journey if you could restart from scratch? Spend more time talking to people who want to sell their house and talking to cash buyers who are looking to buy houses than anything else. Anything else is not making you money. The more time I spend talking to people who want to sell and talking to people who want to buy, the more money I will make. Once you understand that, everything else is cope. You are not making any money with your nose in a book. You're not making any money watching YouTube. The only thing that makes you money is doing the work. Is the data any different from batch besides AI? No. It's based on batch's data. Can you get an offer on a property for me? No. What about launch control? Launch control was trash when I tried it. I didn't like it at all. How to handle notice of Liz pendants on homeowner property? Don't worry about it. Have the title company do that. Just make an offer. Liam, you're such a troll, bro. I love you, dude. I'm educating myself through your videos on how to start a wholesale. All right, get after it. You can watch 1 minute and a half long TikTok and you know what to do. Just start making the calls for real. Do you do novations? Yes, I do. I'm giving myself 30 days to get as much knowledge as I can and making my first call. Dude, you don't need 30 days, bro. Honestly, you don't. Have you tried any seller finance or you just do wholesale? Yes, I've done many seller finance deals and I typically wholesale them. Called so many leads today. Stuff gets so draining when you don't get any luck. Yeah, absolutely. Toady Gravy. It is. It is draining. But all you need to know is all it takes is getting that first deal, and then you never have to do it again. Why would Batch agree to helping you develop a competitor like yours? Because they partnered with me on it. They make money when I make money on it. Have you heard of Offer Bolt? It's a go high level white label designed for wholesalers for SMS blasting. I don't recommend any SMS blasting on any go high level platforms. Twilio blows. Ever do creative deals? Yes, I do. Wholesaling so easy when you have money. I just buy the deal if I can't wholesale for what I want. Absolutely. Exactly. Advice on giving good offers. I'm worried about getting them locked up too high. Here's my advice. If you don't feel at least a little bit uncomfortable with how low you're offering the seller, you're probably offering them too much. But also, it doesn't matter if you lock it up too high. That's just part of the process. You live. You obviously shouldn't aim to, but if you lock it up too high, whatever, you have to cancel the contract, move on. Your life doesn't end. You don't out any money. Why use Smarter Contact when there's many cheaper options? Because you get what you pay for. I use Smarter Contact because it actually delivers my texts, right? I don't care if I'm paying for a cheaper platform and my texts aren't actually delivering. What the seller signs the contract, do they need to send it back or can you see it through DocuSign without them sending it back? Yeah, it just automatically pings you on DocuSign that they finished it and you get a fully executed copy. Just got off the phone with Smarter Contact, very nice people. Yeah, dude, they're awesome, man. I've been very, very impressed with them. I'm not familiar with the lingo. I just don't want to look unprofessional. Bro, the fastest way you're going to learn the lingo is just by doing it, man. Don't let your fear of looking unprofessional stop you from ever getting started. What do you mean you never have to do it again? Wouldn't I still need to cold call hundreds of leads even after the first deal closed? No, because you just closed your first deal and made $20,000. Now you have money to hire cold callers or use texting platforms. Like, yes, you're still gonna have to make calls, but you don't have to cold call so many people, right? I mean, now I don't have to cold call anymore because of things like Smarter Contact. I can just text everybody and then I only have to call the people who say they're interested in selling. You feel me? Yeah, dude, Sebastian, Twilio sucks, bro. It used to be good. It sucks now. Got a property under contract, have a buyer who wants to buy the VA loan. Can I do that? No, Gilbert. You have to do a novation if you want to sell it using a VA loan or any other traditional financing. Wholesale only works with hard money loans or cash. Virtual Flip Leads doesn't have text, right? No. Virtual Flip Leads is just for getting data. Who do you notify if you ever have to cancel a contract? You notify the seller and the title company. What about DNC and text? I take people off of who are on the national DNC list, but everybody else, I still just text them. Message you on school? Hell yeah, Tasnia. After this live, I'll be checking it out. Yo, Joey, what's up, bro? Good to see you, dude. Bro, I was with Joey the other day. We were driving some sick cars around a canyon. It was like my first time doing that, and it was so much fun. It was insane. Do you ever have to deal with inspections as a wholesaler? No, Weevil, because I'm not buying the property. The end buyer is the person who actually inspects it. Where do you get JV contracts? Christopher, go to ChatGPT right now and say, hey, write me a contract so I can JV a wholesale deal. Done. I mean, I had an attorney write mine, but I only give those to people who are in my inner circle. All right. Well, where else are you live? I'm live on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. But my main thing is YouTube, because on YouTube, you can see my full screen. You can see everything that I'm doing. And I'm about to start calling some people. I'm about to start responding to text and calling people. Where do you gap funding? What do you mean? I don't need to gap fund. How do you do novations? Alex, I don't talk about novations on live or anything like that. I think it's a much more advanced strategy. That's only people I talk to who are in my like top level masterminds. Why don't you text DNC? If you don't have any real estate licensing, aren't you chilling? The likelihood of a lawsuit is beyond slim. No, I call DNC all day. You can. I'm not saying don't. I just personally, whatever. My delivery rate is already so good. Like, I'm not worried about it. What is the best recourses to get leads with less money? Virtualflipleads.com. $99 a month. That's all you need. Is now a good time to buy a house with 7% interest rates? That completely depends on you and your situation. Me personally, I'm selling my primary residence and I'm going to rent instead. This is a house I own that I'm in right now. And my mortgage rate on it is fucking dog shit. And I'm like, just realizing I'm just paying rent to the bank when for the same amount of money that I pay, so my mortgage payment, like I'll just be transparent here. It's like $6,000 a month what I pay for my mortgage payment. And I can rent so much better of a place for $6K a month. But also I make way more money than I did when I first bought this house, and I can just afford a sicker place. So I'm selling it and I'm moving it. I'm going to rent a place. Because it's, bro, instead of like people think like, oh no, it's such a bad idea. Why would you spend 10 grand a month in rent when you could just buy a house and build equity? Bro, with interest rates where they're at, do you know how many years you have to stay in the property and pay down to actually build equity? Like right now I'm paying rent. It's just to the bank instead of a landlord. Do you have any deals in New Jersey? Not actively, but I have done deals in New Jersey. How much should you make wholesaling before focusing on flipping? I personally, look, I've flipped several houses before. I don't fucking like flipping. I don't have any plans to be a flipper. I still will flip houses, but I focus mainly on wholesaling, bro. I mean, I like the business model so much better. Your velocity of cash, so much better. You have no market risk. It's just, bro. Cash conversion cycle, so much better. It's just a business model I prefer. Where are you planning on moving? Either Biltmore area, Arcadia, North Scottsdale, or possibly Gilbert. How's your LLC structure set up for your business? I currently have acquisitions and rentals in one LLC. Manny, I have a pretty complex business structure. Basically, I have my trust that owns a holding company, and my holding company owns ownership in all the different companies I'm a part of. So like my software company, my education company, my flipping company, my wholesaling company, my rental company, those are all owned in part by my holding company that's owned by my trust, which I own, right? And there's a reason for it. There's tax reasons for it. I'm not going to go into all of that because that's not my area of expertise. But basically, I had a tax attorney build out that for me. What's the best place or way to find buyers for creative deals? Virtual flip leads, 100%. Where are you? Oh, yeah, I already answered that. You go to waste management? Yes, I am planning on going to the WMO this year. With virtual flip leads, is it 100% reasonable to get your first deal within the first month? Absolutely. Super excited to see you answer text. Let's go, Tyson. Yeah, we're about to hop on that. Does virtual flip help getting non-disclosure state data? Yes. Right? It's not perfect, but it absolutely helps with it. Okay, is there a program you offer that I can get in for about $2,000? Argonzo, just go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram, bro, and we can see. Thoughts on Aloe hoodies? Go. This is a Lululemon hoodie, though, and I love it. It's like my favorite. I bought a couple of them, and I have not wanted to wear anything else. In fact, I'm going to go back to the Lululemon store today, and I'm going to buy this hoodie in every single color they have, and probably 3 more in black, because they're so good. All right, how much is your program? I have different things for all sorts of different people, right? I have things as cheap as $7 all the way up to $20,000, depending on what it is you want, okay? Does batch leads give you the option to find cash buyers? Look, virtual flip formula, as you see right here. Okay, so Julian, where are you looking for cash buyers at? Tell me the place, and I'll show you exactly how you can find them using virtual flip leads. How do I get EMD funding? Google transactional lending and call them. When is your software launching? It's launched. This is it. You're looking at it, bro. Virtual flip leads. Look. If you go to virtualflipleads.com, here's where you get signed up. We have two plans. One, you get 5,000 leads a month for $99 a month. One, you get 20,000 leads a month for $200 a month. Okay? So once you get an account, you can sign in. And then let's see, Julian is looking for buyers in Houston. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to search Houston. Now in Houston, I can automatically use AI to find me all of the best off-market deals by just clicking off-market and having my algorithm tell me what are the most likely properties to sell to an investor. And as you can see, it found a list of 7,291 properties in Houston. Now that's kind of a lot, so we can filter that out more, but we'll get to that in a second. Right now, we want to worry about how do we find cash buyers. All I need to do is search Houston, Texas. I'm going to scroll this over until I find cash buyers. Boom. As we can see in Houston, my software has picked up 155,545 properties that have sold for cash in Houston. But I'm not going to call all 155,000 of these. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to filter. I'm going to go to cash buyers, and I'm going to filter out people who purchased properties for cash only in the last 12 months. So out of those 155,000 people who purchased properties for cash in Houston, 12,300 of these properties were purchased for cash in the last 12 months. But that's still a lot, right? So what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to filter this out by the number of properties owned by 3. And what this is going to do is it's going to show me every single person who's purchased a property for cash in the last 12 months that also owns 3 other properties. Now, I still have 5,700. That's still a lot. So I'm going to move this down. How about I just look in the last 3 months? So now I can see the list of 1,300 people who purchased a property for cash in the last 3 months, and they own a minimum of 3 other properties. All I have to do is select this. I can save all of these people into a list, and I can begin calling them, right? I'm going to call this guy and say, hey, looks like you purchased this property for cash over on Skyview Long Drive in Houston. I actually have another property in that same zip code worth $300,000 that I'm selling for $200,000. Would you be interested in taking a look at it? Boom, right? I've got 1,300 different people I can call and try and sell my deals to. Do you always offer cash to the seller? Yes. Could somebody make a very comfortable living off of just wholesaler, or would you recommend another branch of real estate on top of wholesale? No, only wholesaling. Yes, you can make you could work 2 hours a day and make $20K a month wholesaling. Tyson, should I not call DNC numbers? I personally do, but you can go ahead and make that call for yourself. Do you think RIAs are legit? Real estate investor associations? Yes. Will wholesaling become more popular and make it more difficult to get into as time goes on? No. It might become more popular, but here's the deal. You need to look at the average person. The average person is terrified of making cold calls. Now, if everybody just had the balls to make a cold call somebody up and see if they wanted to sell their house, maybe it would be a problem. But the simple fact of the matter is most people are too fucking scared of their own shadow to ever go and do it. So for that, I'm not worried about it. In addition to that, bro, there are so many houses out there. Like, bro, in every single market, dude, like I saw something that in July of last year, over 30,000 properties in the US were foreclosed on. That's 30,000 properties in 1 month that a wholesaler were just not able to get, right? There are so many deals out there, dude. I'm not worried about it. Do you need a license in your state? No. Best list to pull on PropStream. Don't use PropStream. It sucks. Use virtual flip leads. Unless you like paying a shitload of money for skip tracing, we have better data over here at virtual flip leads, and we have included skip tracing. For $99 a month, the same it costs for a PropStream membership, you get 5,000 leads a month that you don't have to pay for skip tracing on. Don't use PropStream. Not to mention, you don't need to pull a fucking list and worry about what's the best list. All you have to do is use my AI tool, my sell score, to just tell you what the best properties are. That's it. It's so much better. PropStream, bro. More like PoopStream. Just got PropStream. Cancel your membership, bro. You want to get a virtual flip leads account. It's a million times better. If you don't know why, join the YouTube and I'll show you. Tyson, do you have a real estate license? No. Where is the best market to wholesale in? There is no one best market. What's your thoughts on Deal Machine? Virtual flip leads is way better. In Pennsylvania, you need a license now since January 1st. Okay, maybe. Guess what? Just don't wholesale in Pennsylvania. Wholesaling is done entirely virtually. You don't have to wholesale where you live. I wholesaled a deal in Florida the other day, sitting right fucking here. House is 3,000 miles away from me. I didn't need to go see it. I didn't need to go inspect it. I didn't need to go meet the buyer, the seller. I did it all over email, DocuSign, and fucking hiring somebody from Craigslist to give me pictures. Tyson, when you say leads, they're people who are for sure ready to sell? No. These are off-market properties that are showing signs that they may need to sell. That doesn't mean every single person is going to want to sell. What is the difference between virtual flip leads and batch leads? Virtual flip leads is built on the same engine that batch leads is. The difference is my AI. Every single plan gets full access to my sell score, right? All right, what is virtual flip leads better than Deal Machine? Make me make the switch. Toddy, I'm not going to sit here and convince you. If you want to use inferior data and an inferior product, be my guest, bro. Here's the difference, dude. There's a reason why all the skip tracing and all the data on Deal Machine is free. You get what you pay for, dude. All right, Tyson, do you have a video explaining your new program, Virtual X Leads? I don't know what Virtual X Leads is. My program is Virtual Flip Leads, and yes, I have a YouTube video dropping on it shortly. How do we calculate MAO? I will be dropping a YouTube video on that. I'm actually going to record that either today or tomorrow on how to calculate MAO. So subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. What do you look for in a man? Well, in a man, I would say that you probably need to be looking for somebody who's very competent, right? It's important for a man to be competent in whatever field or whatever endeavors they have. So if your man is interested in working out, he better be fit. He better be jacked, right? If he's interested in business, he better make a lot of fucking money, right? You just need to be good at whatever it is you're interested in. That's a very important part of being a man. In addition to that, you need to take care of yourself, right? And you need to be able to provide for other people. It's very important that a man be able to provide for those he loves. So you better be able to take care of your family, take care of your girl, whatever it may be, right? If you have kids, be able to take care of them. You also need to be, a man of character. You need to have ideals that you live by. You need to be honest. You need to be able to, you need to do what you say you're going to do. You need to be able to tell people when you fuck up and be honest about it. You also got to have a good sense of humor, right? If a man isn't funny, then he's just not fun to be around with other dudes, and then that means he's a buzzkill. And I don't really fuck with people like that. Bro, you're sitting in a 1,200 square foot condo for sure. Bro is scamming for attention. Do I need to flex on this guy right now? Do I? All right, YouTube, one sec. I'll be right back. TikTok and Instagram are coming with me. Oh, fuck. I got a charger. All right, guys, let's go for a tour. Apparently, I'm sitting in a 1,200 square foot condo. Interesting. All right, we got 2 fucking cameras right now. This is kind of a fucking pain in the ass. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so apparently a 200 square foot condo. There's one house that moved a $200,000 pool out back. Interesting. Oh, there's my beautiful wife and my $5,000 English bulldog. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Oh, notice the entire fully remodeled house, all upgraded? Yeah. You ever seen one of these before? Remember, if you feel the need to bring other people down, it's because you are down below. And hate never comes from above, okay? Making other people, trying to insult them, is not going to make your position in life any better. You'll be much better off if instead of blaming other people or making fun of them, you try and learn, right? Like if you guys think I'm such a scammer, I'm such an idiot, then why am I doing what I'm doing and you're doing what you are, right? If anything, you need to use your hatred or annoyance of me to put yourself in at least a position that's as good or hopefully better than what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, if all you get from me is that I piss you off and I annoy you so much, then at least use that as motivation to like make yourself better. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, YouTube. Had to go flex on the brokies for a second. All right. What was your method before using Smarter Contact? I get leads from social media, cold calling, PPL, Google ads, Facebook ads, you name it. I've done it all. Direct mail. Where can I get access to the contract? Raged MMA. Just go ahead and DM me the word giveaway on Instagram, and I'll send you the contracts I use, my calculator, my Photoshop list, my script, literally everything you need. Wait, is this guy still talking? Keep crying for attention, bro. Yep, deflecting. Bro is scared AF. Bro, is this guy okay? Does the new platform help with the buyers list? Yes, Michael, it does. All right, that guy's freaking me out. Didn't you have a Corvette? Yes, I used to. Do you do any creative finance? Yes. Invite him to speak on the stream? That would have been a good idea. I instead muted him. But I should have. I should have had him come up here. I'd like to see that guy. But here's the deal. I mean, look, dude, whenever people lash out like that, it just makes me feel bad. Like, I really shouldn't even flex and be a dick because there's obviously something going on in that person's life that is, like, causing them to act like that. And, like, I'm very fortunate to have a great life and to love my life, love what I do. And instead, I'd much rather just help those people. That's what I'm trying to do here. But I guess, you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. You don't have the C8 anymore? No, I traded the C8 for a Ferrari. What kind of Porsche do you have? It's a Macan. Do some cold calls in Connecticut? Nah, Connecticut is like too small and like I don't have a good investor network out there. But I will go ahead and start figuring out these people for my list. I need to start answering some of these texts. I signed up for Batch Links. Use your link. Got a text today saying from you. Is that legit? Yes, I did. You said you combine skip tracing and list polling. Any catch, Tyson? No. The only catch is you only get 5,000 skip tracing credits a month, and you do have to pay for additional ones. But that's only on a $99 a month plan. So if you're planning on skip tracing more than 5,000, I have a $200 plan where you get 20,000 skip tracing credits. All right. Do you have students that do this from Canada? Yes, I do. Are there any tax hurdles to get started wholesaling from Canada and the U.S.? I don't know. I'm not an international tax attorney, so I can't speak on that. But here's what I can tell you. Worrying about taxes before you've made any money is pretty dumb. Is New England area a good place to start wholesaling? No, I probably wouldn't. I would probably start a better market. Like still in your time zone, but just go down to like somewhere in Florida or Atlanta, Georgia. I use Deal Machine. I'm starting to think it sucks. Yeah, bro. Virtual Flip Leads is better. All right, what's the best way to find leads starting out? Use virtualflipleads.com, the website I invented just for getting leads. What if the area is in I'm terrible for wholesaling? Guys, you don't have to wholesale where you live. Like I wholesaled the house in Florida the other day from right here, you know? I'm leaving Deal Machine and going to Virtual Flip Leads right now. You will thank yourself for it. First time using it, you're gonna be like, oh shit, holy damn, this is way better. Have you ever had another wholesaler steal your deal? No. Is Miami a good area to start even though it's saturated here? It's not saturated in Miami, but yes, Miami is a good market. Are you still in Arizona? Yes. Blountstown, Florida buyers. Guys, you can find buyers in any market on Virtual Flip Leads. Anywhere good on West Coast for wholesaling? It would be hard for me to do an East in my time zone. Yes, the entire West Coast is good. Is Louisiana a good place? Yes. Tyson, have you wholesaled in Jersey? Yes. Do they go through an attorney? Yes. The title company finds the attorney for you. Is it profitable to wholesale in California? All the richest wholesalers I know wholesale in California. To get started with only 3 to 5 hours, would you suggest 5K credits per month? Yes. If you only have 2 to 3 hours a day, 5K credits will be enough. If I lock up a contract using virtual flip, will you JV it with me? Yes. How's life in Arizona considering moving here from Houston? Dude, I fucking love Arizona, man. There's just everything. Everything here, man. We're close to the beach. We're close to the snow. We have like amazing shopping, amazing restaurants. The weather is fucking amazing. I'm not going to live anywhere that I can't drive my Ferrari year round. You know what I'm saying? Tyson, what software would you recommend for beginners? The one you're looking at right here, guys, virtualflipleads.com. If you go to virtualflipleads.com, this is the website that I created to help you guys and help myself, right? I use it for my own business to find sellers and find buyers. It has everything you need on here, okay? Yo, why are there so many wholesalers in Arizona? Because it bangs. Also, Arizona is a really good space for wholesaling. There's a ton of properties that are in that year built range where they need to get renovated right now. The real estate market here is super hot. You got a bunch of people moving in, right? There's just a lot of money coming into here. And that combined with the existing real estate just had made it a hotbed for real estate investing. All right. Is land as good as homes? They're just different. Hey, Tyson, I'm a senior in college in Rhode Island, and I'm hungry to start learning. Well, you came to the right place, my boy. Is it 5,000 new leads every month? Yep. You get 60,000 leads a year, dude. You know how much money you can make with that? I need to get out of New York, man. The weather, tax, and general cost of living is so bad. Yeah, dude. I would never in my entire life live in New York. Holy shit. Fun place to visit. And I know people that like grew up in the city fucking love it, but maybe that's just, I don't know, man. I couldn't live like that. I don't think humans were meant to live in fucking that type of thing. Like I need to have some space between me and my neighbors, bro. All right, Tyson, when are you going to get a truck? I don't know. I'm not really a truck guy. However, dude, I have been looking at some Rolls Royces, and I feel like the perfect 3-car setup would be a Dawn or a Phantom, the Rari, and the Porsche. I feel like that would be ideal. But that probably wouldn't be till like the end of the year if I need to buy one for taxes or something. Best place to wholesale if you live in MI. Is that Michigan? Michigan's good. You can start there. I love Arizona. Visited 2 years ago, 116 degrees outside. Hiked 3 days in a row at that temp. I loved every minute. Okay, you're kind of a psycho, bro. That's insane. I'm more of I'll stay inside in my dank-ass air-conditioned house at 116, but you're clearly a savage, bro. I love that. Will you pay for deals? Like pay you for deals? No. Tyson, when can we go to Smarter Contact? Ready to see action. We'll get to it, bro. I'm just getting a lot of questions right now. I replied, game your wholesaling message if I could use your help for my first sale. Perfect. Well, look, guys, I've got me and my team. We're answering those, okay? Are you selling a course? No, I don't sell any courses, but I do have mentorships for those of people who want them. Now, by the way, guys, something I need to address because holy shit, I got so many comments the other day of people like, if you have this great way of making so much money, then why are you on the internet telling everybody else about it? If I had this thing that I could do and make $100,000 a month, you wouldn't see me fucking tell anybody about it. Listen, it's because you have a small, closed mind. You have a scarcity mindset. Here's the deal. The reason why I teach people, the reason why I have mentorships is because I'm playing chess, not checkers. Okay? I have taught so many people how to wholesale now that I don't have to do any marketing whatsoever, and I get wholesale deals. Because so many of students, people I've taught, bring me deals every single day, okay? So I'm to a point where I don't have to spend any money on marketing, right? Just from my network alone, I get deals sent to me all the time. Now, as part of my mentorships, you don't have to send every deal to me or anything like that. It's just people are generally so thankful for what I teach them how to do and how much it changed their lives that they want to do deals. They want to make money with me. So again, chess, not checkers. I'm playing on a bigger game. Now, I'm honest about it. I tell you guys what's going on, you know? And now look, there are people who are absolute scammers out there teaching people how to wholesale who did wholesale before and can't do it anymore. That's not me, right? That's why I can sit here, do this live, show you guys the entire thing. How many deals have I locked up on live, right? While I have fucking hundreds of people watching. It's because I'm a savage. I know what I'm doing. And because I know what I'm doing so well, I can show you how to do it too. All right, so do you split assignment fees or do you buy the houses they show you? Sometimes both, bro. Sometimes both. All right, the fun thing about this wholesaling is that it seems like you can do it literally from anywhere in the world. Absolutely, bro. It doesn't matter if I'm on a... Dude, I've closed deals on the beach in Mexico. I've closed deals when I'm out in the fucking mountains snowboarding. Doesn't matter where I am, bro. As long as I have a cell phone internet connection, I can make deals happen. How do you get your mentorship? Send me a DM on Instagram if it's something you're interested in. I only have so many spots. So have you used iSpeed Elite $29 coupon club? No, I have not. But I've heard it's all right if you know what you're doing and you're like constantly watching it. I think it could be good for beginners. It's not really great at scale, I don't think. But I'm not hating on iSpeed Elite at all. Dude, yeah, the question at the end that drops the price, bro, just a simple, bro. Well, if we were to pay all the closing costs, there were no real estate commissions, we bought the property entirely as is, what is the best price you could do? That right there has made me millions of dollars. Did you have a mentor when you started? I still have mentors. Like, say I got something for 120K and want to sell it for 140. What's the best ways to sell the sizzle? Deal will sell itself. All right. Should there be any worry or concern that you can't land a buyer even if you land a contract for 60 to 70% of ARV? I mean, look, sometimes there are title issues that will prevent you from closing. Sometimes, even though, you know, I've gotten houses at 20% of ARV and wasn't able to sell them because the property was in such a shitty area of town where nobody wanted to flip there because there's just so much crime and stuff. Have you ever thought about making an event? Would love to come meet with like-minded people? Yes, that's definitely on the list this year. At some point, I'm going to do an in-person event where I'm going to come and show people how to get your first deal from step one, like exactly what to do over the course of a couple days. That is something I'll do this year. I'm going to rent out like a banger fucking hotel, have everybody come out. I'll have like a VIP list too, where we'll go out and like get dinner, like get a super nice dinner, go to the club, shit like that. Like, I'm going to do something like that for sure. That'd be fun. What areas of Phoenix are bad areas? There are no bad areas of Phoenix. Every single property in Phoenix, it can be wholesaled. Hey, Tyson, I've got a very interesting property with a sign in front like it was being used as some sort of business, but it's a house. What would you do with that type of house? I would call them and figure out if they want to get a cash offer. What's the key question to get them to say the price first? Look, all you have to do, every single phone call goes the exact way. Hi, would you be interested in getting a cash offer for your property? Yeah? Okay. Well, I'm going to take about 5 or 10 minutes to ask you some questions so I can get you an offer. At the end of that, we're either going to have an offer for you or we're not going to be interested in the property. You'll never hear from me again. Does that sound good? Yes. Okay. What's got you interested in selling the house? Okay. How soon do you want to have this house sold and you be moved out? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, with a 1 being we got to tear this property down and start over, and a 10 being it was fully remodeled yesterday, how would you rate the condition of the property? Okay, what would we need to do to make it a 10? Okay, based on what you've told me about the property, it needs X, Y, Z. What do you think is a fair price for it in its current condition? Okay, and if we were to pay all the closing costs, there were no real estate commissions, we bought the property entirely as is, so you didn't make any repairs, what's the best price you could do? Okay, and if I can come up to that price, is this something you're for sure ready to make a deal on? Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead. Let me get to work. Let's see what we can do. I'll give you a call back. Boom, I analyze the house, see how much I can pay, call them back, then we negotiate. That's every single time. Like clockwork. Like, dude, I could do that in my sleep, you know? Do you need money to start? No. Tyson, missed you on last week's call. We getting you in this one today? Yes, Jordan. I will be there today, Tuesday. Absolutely. What else do I have to do today? I need to go to the gym still. I need to see. How much is that decorative piece behind you? This one, I don't remember, but that is an authentic Longhorn skull, and that's gilded in real gold, and it's hand carved into a Mandela effect. But I don't remember how much I paid for it. If you don't need money, what about EMD? You can easily get people to lend you the money for EMD. It takes about 2 seconds of Googling. What do you use to block your days? I need to find a way to get my days better. Bro, if you saw my calendar, you'd shit. I wish there was a way to show you, but I'll just show the people who are on YouTube. This is what I have to do this week. I don't have to block my days anymore because I've built my life where I have leverage. Meaning, I have people in place in all my different companies who have to block their days. And I can focus on just doing whatever the fuck it is I want at any given moment. Today, I have, or just to give you guys a representation of what I just showed everybody on YouTube, on my calendar this week, there are two things. There's Monday at 2. So yesterday at 2 o'clock, I had a 15-minute meeting. Wednesday at 12:30, I'm doing a podcast. And there's actually one thing I'm missing. I have to do a call today at 4:30 with my community where I'm going to teach them more about the texting platform. That is my entire week, what I have blocked off. Now, this didn't happen overnight, right? I used to have everything blocked off and it was fucking 6 hours and it was cold call, motherfucker. And that was it, right? But then eventually I started to be able to hire people and get rid of things, right? As my business grew, I had to do more, but then eventually I made more money and I could outsource things and I could hire people. Hey, let's have you take over this. Let's have you take over this, right? And now I'm at a point where I'm able to do whatever I want. But that did not happen overnight, right? I've been building businesses for 5 years now, right? But I'm only 27. I started when I was like, what, 22? Or I'm not 27 yet. I turned 27 next month. 26. I started when I was 21. Would you wholesale in a county less than 40,000 pop? It just depends on how many properties are moving in that market. Go to for sale on Zillow and look how many properties sold in the last 90 days. Could you go buy a GT3 RS right now if you wanted to? I could go buy 3 GT3 RSs right now if I wanted to. Probably. Did you say you built a majority of your money by wholesaling and then transferred over to fix and flip, or do you both equally? No, I've done a few fix and flips, but I don't fucking like them. Terrible cash conversion cycle. I lose sleep about fucking like the market and doing showings and shit like that. I don't fucking like it. I'd rather just wholesale. Incur no risk, just make money. Okay. Do you still JV deals? Yeah, absolutely, bro. If you guys have good deals, we can definitely help them. How often do you check in one-on-one with your employees? Almost never. My like top guys I do, right? My top guys I have meetings with, but like, you know, my sales team and stuff like that, not much. Unless I'm just calling to like shoot the shit with them because they're all my boys. All right. Would you recommend double cold calling leads if they don't answer? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Let's get, okay, I keep getting distracted. We haven't called a single person. We need to make some deals. This person says how much? Info. What property we got here? Boom. 2,300. Property is remodeled though. No, that's not the kind of property we're looking for. Not the kind of property we're looking for. Now, back in my day, I would have called that, but right now I'm being lazy. Not interested. This is our retirement home. Not interested. How'd you get my number? Because my name isn't Frank. Wrong number. For one, I'm not in Florida. Oof. Oh, frick. Somebody actually told me about this. One of my message templates has Florida in it. Whoops. Nope. Not interested. The house is not for sale, period. All right. Cool. What CRM do you use? I use RE Simply. This guy says, fuck off. Okay. Yeah, just bring that money over in cash. At $450,000, you can buy it today. It's gonna go up another $50K tomorrow. $450,000, huh? For your 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,000-square-foot property in Bexley, Ohio. Yeah, all right, dude. All right, dude. Not interested. Guy sent me a picture. Oh, he fully remodeled it. Not interested. Good remodel, though. He did a great job with the curb appeal. Proud of you, Jose. Wrong number. Okay. Bro, how do we find fix and flippers in the neighborhood that we're looking to sell a house? Okay, guys, how do we find fix and flippers in the same neighborhood we're looking to sell a house? Let's say that I want to find a fix and flipper in an exact neighborhood, okay? Let's just say right here, let's just scroll in and go to Gilbert, Arizona, and let's say that I'm looking in this neighborhood right here. Oops. Whatever, let me just scroll into a neighborhood. Let's just say right here, this is like all kind of one neighborhood, right? But let's say we got a property under contract in this neighborhood right here, right? Like around this little lake here, which and this is gonna be a little bit nice. Let me do like a more, well, I have literally done deals in there, the islands. Let me just go to like a more normal, something like this. Oh, never mind. These are like mobile homes. What the fuck? Here we go. This right here is like flipper fucking central, okay? So let's say that I got a property under contract somewhere in here. By the way, guys, if you guys are watching on TikTok or Instagram, I'm also live on YouTube. And on YouTube, you can see my screen, so you can see what the hell I'm actually doing. Have you have a script to take inspiration from? Yes. DM me the word giveaway on Instagram, and I'll give you all the contracts you need, the script I use, my photo shot list, and the calculator I use, all for free. So in this little neighborhood, right, if we got a property under contract from here, I could literally go look and find... Where the fuck? I could look and see every single person who purchased a property for cash in this little, 2 square mile vicinity. And guess what? There's 890 of them. But that's kind of a lot. I don't need to call all of those people, right? So I'm going to come over here, and I'm only going to call the people who purchased a property for cash in this area in the last 12 months, which we'll see here in a second once this finishes loading, how many properties that is. How do I use the calculator? It says I can't edit and need permission. KB, I don't need you editing my master copy. Okay? So go ahead and make a copy of it. Notice how mine on the top, look, copy of MAO calculator, go to file, make a copy. And then it'll be yours that you own, and then you can fuck around and edit it. Anyway, now look, I can call the 25 people who have purchased property in this exact area for cash in the last year. And I can say, hey, looks like you've been buying properties over in the corner of Rural Road and Alameda, or Rural Road and Southern. I actually have a property in that area. ARV is $500,000. I'm selling it for $390,000. Would you be interested in taking a look? Are you going to wholesale on Mars when we get out there? Probably not. It'd probably be like, a decent amount of time after properties are built out there that you'd be able to start wholesaling, because it's a new market. It's an emerging market, right? So, yeah. Which website are you on for finding fix and flippers? I'm on virtualflipleads.com, the website that I have built for finding sellers and finding buyers. The only software you need to make money wholesaling real estate. Anyway, that easy. What's the name of that system you're using? It's virtualflipleads.com. The link is down below on YouTube. It's this right here, Virtual Flip Leads. You can read all about it. My copywriters, spent time making a cute little shit, showing you how fucking sick it is and how much you need to get it. But it's $99 a month. You get 5,000 leads a month. You get full access to my Sell-Score AI. This right here is my secret weapon. What's your favorite list to pull? Dude, guys, I don't have a favorite list. I just have AI tell me what the best properties are, right? If I want to pull a list in Tempe, Arizona, all I do is have AI, hey, AI, tell me what properties are most likely to sell. That's all I do. And then if it's still too many for whatever marketing I'm trying to do, then I'll filter it down even more, right? But I can search any area, like for instance, right now I'm searching Tempe, and right now my AI is analyzing all the properties, and it's going to tell me which ones are the most likely to sell. So right now, boom, it just gave me the 657 properties in Tempe, Arizona that are most likely to sell to an investor, that are off market. All I would do is select these 650 right now, whatever, this needs to finish loading. Give it a sec, let's do its thing. Select all, save them to a list. Once I saved them to a list, it would pull up here in the name of the list of whatever I just pulled. I'd click it, and boom, I could be able to start calling them. I got the phone number. I can pull up all the details about the property right here. Can you send me like 200, broski? Abed, I am actively right now teaching you something you could use to make $10,000 to $100,000 a month reliably. And instead, you're sitting here asking me for $200. Enjoy your 10-minute timeout. Okay. Anyway, look, I've got all the information about the property. Year built, living area, bedrooms, bathrooms, owner name, everything, APN. I can see what the estimated value is. I can see if there's a mortgage on the property, how much it's for, what it was last sold for, any distress indicators, all the information I could ever need, all of the different land information, boom, boom, bing, bang, everything. All right here on all of the properties. That easy in literally like 5 seconds. It's also like a CRM. It can be integrated with Google Voice as a dialer. Yes, we're putting in a phone system into it soon. It's not ready yet though, but there will be a predictive dialer in it soon as well. Do you have to buy the numbers to call the owners? No, you get 5,000 leads a month. Okay. So on the $99 a month plan, you get 5,000 that you get all the leads, the phone numbers, everything. Why are you showing this to us? Because I own this website and I want you to sign up because when you do, I make money. And if you use this website, you're going to find deals. And hopefully you bring them to me and then we're going to make even more money. Chestnut checkers. Can you use any AI platform? No, use mine. It's the best. Does that replace batch leads or PropStream? Yes. 5,000 is low. Interesting. Because I made $10,000 the other day using only 1,200 leads from my system. You can go watch that full video. It's on YouTube. It's watch me, or what is it called? What is it called? If you guys haven't seen this video, you need to go watch it. It's the most valuable video I've ever posted. It's called, I closed a $10,000 deal live in under 30 minutes. I showed the entire process of how I got it, me negotiating, me selling it. And I used it, and I did that using this software. What's the website? virtualflipleads.com. All right, just came from YouTube. Can you look up my area, Red Bluff, California? Ask it in YouTube. 5,000 prospects? Yes, 5,000 skip trace leads every month on Virtual Flip Leads for just 99 bucks a month. Guys, normally it costs 10 cents to skip trace a lead. So that's fucking, what? Is it 500 or 50? I don't know, bad at math. $500. That's a $500 value every single month for $100. Plus you get access to everything else the software does. All right, what's the texting platform? Texting platform Smarter Contact. I don't own that one, unfortunately. But I do have a tutorial coming out on that as soon as my YouTube editor gets done editing it. KB, I have a video coming out on that soon. That's the video I'm talking about. I'm just waiting for my editor to finish it. Red Bluff, California. I want to see actually how many numbers will actually show up before I purchase. Okay. So we go into Virtual Flip Leads. We search Red Bluff, California. So in Red Bluff, when we search it, let's see how many properties come up, and then we can start filtering. You got to give it a second. All right, I've been doing Section 8 for a while. I want to join. I also do business with Tom Cruise with Section 8. Dude, that's fantastic, man. All right, so in Red Bluff, California, this is a smaller market. Looks like we've got 5,000 properties here. All we need to do is click off market, go to sell score, and let's see how many properties are likely to sell to an investor in Red Bluff. Where even is this, dude? Oh, we're in like Humboldt County, like north as fuck. Okay. All right, give my AI a second here. Okay, it's got 63. It's saying there's 63 very likely properties to sell to an investor. You could call every single one of them and make them all an offer in literally one day. What about batch leads? This is built based on batch leads. It's like my better version of batch leads. This is the website for finding out the fix and flippers. If yes, can you show me? This finds sellers and fix and flippers. Look at all these properties right here. All coming up as likely in Red Bluff, okay? If you want to find the fix and flippers, you just search any area. So let's just say Sacramento, California, right? If we want to find all the fix and flippers in Sacramento, we just search Sacramento. What are your favorite states to wholesale? My personal favorites, California, Arizona, Texas, Georgia, North Carolina, Florida, Ohio. Those are what I would say are my favorite. Okay, so look, we got Sacramento. In Sacramento, we want to find what we want to find fix and flippers in Sacramento. All we do, we search it. Then we wait for this to load. Let it identify all the properties, get all the information about all of them. You know the drill. Give it a sec. Ooh, baby. All right. Then we just scroll this on over until we find cash buyers, which as we can see, there are 25,694 cash buyers in Sacramento. But we don't want to call all 25,694. So we just select that. And we only look at out of those cash buyers, how many of them purchased in the last 12 months, right? We only want to see the active cash buyers. Right? So out of those 25,694, how many purchased in the last 12 months? Let it load, let it analyze, let it parse, let it do its thing. Have you ever wholesaled in Los Angeles County? Yes, I have. Big problem I encounter with batch leads is the phone numbers are often wrong. Are they more accurate on your platform? No, it's the same data. But every single skip tracing is not going to be perfect. Wrong numbers are a part of the game, dude. Are you displaying the software? Yes, on YouTube. On YouTube, you can actually see my screen, see what I'm doing. What's this website called? The website is linked down below on YouTube. It's called virtualflipleads.com. How many users are there allowed on your website at the same time per account? I don't actually know. I would have to ask my dev that. All right, what do we got going on here? I think I've my sale date. Okay, can you show us Broward County in Florida? Dude, there are so many in Florida. It'd be insane. Broward County is huge. That's also a fantastic market for wholesaling, okay? Guys, look, all it would take is, look, you're going to go to virtualflipleads.com. This is where you get signed up. It's super affordable at $99 a month. If you do not have $100 a month in discretionary income, you have bigger problems, okay? Either way, once you get started, you sign in, you make an account. This guy wants to know Broward County, Florida, right? Some Kodak Black, right? He's from Broward. Boom, we're going to search Broward County, wait for it to load, wait for it to do its thing. Then we're going to go ahead and use the artificial intelligence to tell us how many properties in this area are very likely to sell to a real estate investor. Do you like using Smarter Contact? Yes, I do. So look, we got Broward County pulled up. All we do, we're going to press off market. Let's see, how many off market properties? Yes, Matthew, I very much do. I highly recommend it. You can use code Tyson to get $200 off the 20,000 message enterprise plan. So look, okay, we've got Broward County, we got off market. Let's see. AI, tell us how many properties are likely to sell to an investor. Holy shit, that's too goddamn many, dude. 77,000. That's because we're in Broward County. This is huge, right? We need to filter out this data more. Too many people. 7,000. Boom. We can get a list of the 7,000 most likely to sell properties in Broward County. Insane. What do you think about X leads? I'm not worried about X leads, bro. I don't know what it is. I'd never heard of it before. Is what I can tell you is I've spent the last year working with batch leads and artificial intelligence, machine learning people to create this. And this has already made me and other people so much money, okay? So I ain't worried about it. Oh shit, it's already almost 2 o'clock. I gotta get to the gym. All right, boys. I do have to go. We'll be live tomorrow. I swear I'm going to answer the rest of these text messages. We have actual hot leads in here. I'm just losing money. What the frick? We have so many hot leads in here, and I'm just losing money, okay? Broward is full, too. Any company is doing wholesale. Bro, what? Anyway, I appreciate all you guys watching. We'll be live again tomorrow, okay? So make sure you're subbed to the YouTube channel so you see when we go live and all the new videos I'm dropping.